Yeah, well, I'm a shaman, and I dabble in making wine and things. I much prefer studying the mushrooms, though.
I understand, sir.
Yes, I
Well,
believe the world will be much better when it's drowned in ale. Everyone drowned in ale.
well, that would be an interesting show, I'm sure. But on
Yes.
the behalf of myself, I administer medicine, and I also cook, sir.
Yeah, cook. And what is this? You said your name is Butler.
I'm Hans.
Your name is Hans. Hans Butler.
No, my last name is something else, but I'm a butler on behalf of Sir Merlin, sir.
What is a butler?
It is a... I wouldn't call it caregiver, but I call it a paid servant, sir.
Ah, an indentured servant. It's interesting that he has one of those.
Yes, he pays my family quite a lot.
A lot. You get paid to be his
My
servant.
family does. I don't.
Your
But
family
yes,
does.
I'm quite efficient at work, so well that my family gets paid.
Huh, interesting. What happens if you rebel against your master?
I cannot rebel unless he dies, sir.
Well, that's how a lot of slave rebellions start.
I don't plan on killing him, sir. He pays my family a lot of money that he needs.
You seem quite content. Alright. Well,
Well then,
of course. Let's do another count, shall we?
sure.
1, 2, 3. Excellent. Time for another brawl. Ah, nothing like a good knife fight.
Indeed.
Ah, nice little cut there.
Always a good cut.
Oh.
Maybe we need a smaller ring for these things.
Perhaps. It seems that our eyes are not as great. Ah, in the dirt.
You do well.
Yes, one has to be able to defend their land and their tribe, and themselves.
I do agree.
Well, I'm not certain if we're equally matched or if our eyesight is equally as bad, but we're both staying alive.
Somehow.
Oh, whoa.
You doing alright?
Oh yes, oh yes. Just my eyesight, a little bit off. How are you holding up?
I'm going quite well.
Good, good.
There we are.
Oh, you're hitting that tree. But I got cut. Interesting.
Yes, it's the game we play with our eyes.
Indeed, indeed. Ah, in the dirt! Well,
I keep cutting you. Somehow. You give me good training with these.
good. Ah, is that the con? There's my
Don't mind
friend.
me. Enjoy yourself.
Yes. Make sure you enjoy the show, my friend. It's good to see you, Sapphires.
I think I can tell where you're going to be, so I'm thinking I'm able to land more cuts.
That might be.
So
Oh,
if you look
very
at
well
our
done.
feet, my friend, you see the movement in our feet.
Interesting, yes.
Follow that, not me. I find more success with the movement of the
Yes,
feet.
the dust is very strange.
Indeed it is, we have to adapt.
Alright, you got me.
It is well played, sir.
Ah, very well indeed.
I win this time, but I think you'll get me in the next, I'm sure.
It was an honorable bout against warriors. I quite enjoyed it.
We will do it again sometime.
Yes, I don't mind friendly fighting, but I also don't not mind the aggressive kind either. But there's a lot more risk into it, and less from friendships are made in that type of fight.
Very few.
Ah. Well, let me see.
Did I cut you good? I don't wanna... I can help administer.
Enjoy
If need
those
be.
for your victory.
Thank you. If you want, I am also a doctor if you want to let me look at that cut.
If you'd like to take a look, normally I'm the one patching others up. Let's see.
That's not too bad, I only grazed you.
Ah, yes. It's one of those good hits. I've had worse. You look over that back, you'll see cuts from all over.
Indeed. Nothing like some dirt and cleaning will do. Right. You should be all fixed up. It was nothing serious, luckily. Just, don't let it keep getting open.
Alright. Probably have some pastes on my desk somewhere. Can always have someone put some of those on as well if I need. Did you enjoy the show?
Of course.
Good to see you up and about.
Watching warriors strengthen themselves is always good to watch.
I thought you just liked seeing my ass get kicked.
Is that what was happening?
No, but you do enjoy it. Come on.
I enjoy it. Who is your friend, Wulf?
This is Hans. Hans Butler. No, that's not his last name. He is a butler. It's some type of indentured servant to some Sir person out west or something like that.
I'm a butler to Merlin, man. My family gets paid quite well, so I serve.
Oh, and he's a nomad. Can you believe it? He's a nomad like us.
Well,
That's because
apparently.
it's the best way.